sorry about that. But, yeah. We're trying again. youtube.com/shockbot. There you go. Let's go release day. Is that like social media enough? I hope so, because that's how we're going today. But hello everybody, if you weren't here earlier, welcome and apologies for the confusion. There was a bit of a, let's call it a technical glitch earlier, but if you were here earlier, you'll know that we only answered a few questions, and we're just starting to talk about how apparently the controls have changed a little bit. Not changed, but just the way that they're set up from the beginning is a bit different. Hold on one second. There we go. Hopefully y'all can hear me well enough. I'm going to pull up the chat so we can chat back and forth, and it's not just me talking at a camera and looking at myself in the corner, which, in case you're wondering, is what I am doing this entire time. But yeah, again, apologies for the double notifications if you are subscribed, but here we are today, and I am so excited to be able to customize my imp. I really hope we can do that already, because I really want to. But I do have a special one from... This one looks cute. I do have a special one from pre-launch. Hopefully that's still somewhere around here, because it had all the, like, it was like the imp, but it had all the, like the PlayStation logos around it.
Press and hold the options button, and your imp will snap to the center of the screen. Yes, great. Your imp responds to the smallest movements of your wireless controller.
This is, for reference, this is the same intro as far as I can remember when compared to early access. And actually, I think beta had the intro too. Maybe it was introduced in early access. It's hard to remember considering beta was only a week.
Imp around a bit.
Oh, I am
Think of the light bar on the front of the controller as a flashlight beam conducting your imp. You see that little cluster of creativity?
Yep, there you go. Yes, this is definitely identical, if not...
That's it.
Now, very similar to the old one.
Top and bottom. See how that feels.
Oh, I really hope...
Yes.
I just realized I didn't upload a few of my dreams. Oh no, I hope that they saved locally. That would suck.
To recalibrate
boop,
it.
boop, boop, boop.
Anytime your imp gets unruly, press and hold the options button.
Thank
to
you.
Recenter it.
Thanks, Dave.
Now, let's play with the Dreamiverse.
Let's play
See
and
if
let's
you can catch all those
I
dancing
really hope
shapes.
that my
Unleash
creations can
those
disappear,
colours
that
and
would
sounds.
suck.
Very good. You're natural.
Alright, I was complaining about having to do this again, but it's kind of fun.
It's a symphony. See how your imp can affect everything it touches.
I wonder
Wandering,
in
soaring,
some way this
leaping,
actually helps them calibrate the controller,
wilds of
or
your
if it's really just
imagination. You're
supposed to be
amazing.
fun.
You're wonderful. You're a dream surfer. You're...
Oh. Get out of here.
Oh no. You found
I think they actually upped the
wall of
textures
doubt.
on this wall.
Don't worry.
It looks prettier than I
everyone
remember
doubts
it.
themselves
That's
in
a
the
weird
beginning.
thing to update. It's like, cool. Excuse me.
That's it. Pull that wall down. Look at that brick.
Tear
Who
that
does it
wall
think it
down.
is? Get rid of it.
There we go. But yeah, today I'm just going to be playing through Art Story mode, which is, I think, one of the only new things, but I'm definitely going to be looking through a lot of the changes that have been, oh, this is definitely different, that have been introduced since Dreams was in early access. For reference, I put this in the I put this in the description down below, but Dreams is available to anyone that bought early access as of right now. The full game for free, but if you didn't buy early access, it will be available during the official release date on Friday.
Keep up.
And I'm still gonna get a physical copy because, oh, why wouldn't I? I mean, you can see. Oh, you can't really see. I have like all my Switch games right up there.
The only source of energy is you.
Boop.
What can you do?
Boop. 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 There we go.
1, 2, 3.
Dream. We have light! A good start. If only we had a way of exploring.
I kind of wish they'd, like, changed around the intro a little bit, but I suppose there's no need for them to make two different intros.
There must be some way to get
Connie's so cute. That's why when we were first going over this during the early access, I totally thought this wasn't going to be the final intro. But I kind of appreciate that it is, because the shapes are one of the first things that you're playing with in Dreams, and oh yeah, here we go. And also it's just really cute. Look at all the eyes.
That's it.
But okay, so here's something that's changed. This changed from beta to early access. Okay, so this must have been around for early access because I redid it in beta and then early access. But you actually had to jump up this manually in beta, where you weren't allowed to jump up it manually in early access. And so I want to see if they've changed it back. Nope, it looks like she's going for it. I mean, I don't know why they did that, but maybe it was just because they want people getting stuck before the game's even started.
We're here at last. Dreams, your vast, vibrant, sublime universe of possibilities.
That's a bit cocky, don't you think?
Let's start dreaming.
It's okay, it's true, it's true. Oh, I better not have to go through all the tutorials again before I can use the tools. I certainly hope I don't have to do that. Can I? Also, did I keep my level? Oh yeah, cool. Equip. Yeah, okay, that's. Oh wait, that's new. Oh, that's awesome. It's like the one of the ones they gave you in the previous one. There was like a white one that looked like a snowball. That's cool.
This is
it's like a nice little reward.
Space. I like to decorate it with fantastical creations from my journey.
Home space is definitely different by default. It's a lot prettier.
My little friend here is happy to help you wander around.
They did say that was one of the big things they were updating for the full game. So, you know, in addition to actually creating a full game.
Head over to the glowing orb to open the main menu.
Oh, weird. You have to be somewhere to... Oh, this is weird.
Where will you begin? Choose dream surfing to start playing. Or choose dream shaping if you want to start creating.
Alright, is this where we cry because all of my creations are gone? Let's find out.
Your first creation will be your home space.
Okay.
But before that, I need to teach you the basics of moving around.
No, you don't. You really don't.
My imp can help you with that. It's got some quests.
Oh, that's cute.
Go over and say hello.
This does feel a lot more complete, I will admit.
Aha! That's a quest.
You really
complete the first
really making all the early access people go through this.
Your dream-shaping journey. Finishing them will earn you your very own home space.
Oh, so is this not my home space? I know I can skip these for the most part, but
you need to know how to look around. So
let's try to speed through this so we can actually get on to the playing. Didn't we just do this? Bam. I was hoping that we could actually get through a decent bit of the story mode today, but I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to the story.
Now, let's see about moving.
Maybe I can, if I go in here, I can go back to dream surfing. There we go. Okay, so I can access it. Hopefully? Already?
Presenting
there we go.
Epic adventure. Art's Dream.
Let's see. Dream
Created
surfing,
entirely
preferences.
in dreams by Media Molecule.
Social? No. Display. Show watermark. I'm not really sure where to... Okay, show prompts. Yes. More info. Adjust time code. Release prompts. Recenter. Okay. It doesn't look like I can just wildly hit skip everything. So... I don't think we're going to be able to do that. But luckily, we can jump into the reason that we are playing today. Which is it.
Art's Dream.
But we're not going to find out if my creations are still there.
By Media Molecule.
Thanks, Media Molecule. Just a glimpse. Oh, I want a full story. Aww. That's
That's nice. That is one of the best things that the story mode is good for, is like inspiration. But it also does kind of
Great.
limit people sometimes.
You're here. Brilliant. Let me tell you a story. Like all great stories, it's got action, laughter, a real mean bad guy. And the most important ingredient of all,
A guitar.
music.
Oh.
I'm Art, and I play the double bass. The greatest of all instruments. You know, I used to think I was the best. The bee's knees. But actually, I was really down in the dumps. And then some. Rock bottom. The baddest of bad places.
It's one of the earliest screenshots I saw of James.
If it wasn't for this dream,
or guitar case,
I would never have come back. The dream felt so real. But now I can't really remember it all. It's kind of fuzzy. Like my helpers. Those fuzzy, fluffy imp things.
It's me.
They made me remember the things I didn't want to.
Aww.
Like Layla. And the band.
Oh, this is... Oh!
Our first album with a proper label.
Putting records on the ground just hurt my soul.
We were going to hit the big time. About to play our first major gig at the Cherry Tree before I left.
Oh.
Sometimes you can only really see clearly in your dreams.
Can't tell you how to
like a light has come
is
on
any
in your
different.
mind.
Right now I've just selected
Show 'em
the
what I
default
mean,
one.
Impy.
They're just doing mostly story stuff, so I wanted to jump in as quick as possible, but I do still have to do a few different, I have to do a few more, oh, there we go. Oh, that's awesome. I have to do a few more drills again before I can actually figure that out.
Hon, you have to tone it down. You're drowning out me and the band.
Tone it down? Why don't you all tone it up? I'm the only one trying here. You want it toned down? Fine. I'm gone.
Oh, no.
That toned down enough for you?
Is he okay?
Oof.
Yeah. Like I said, I was in a bad place. But it wasn't always like that. Layla and me, we were best friends. We've been playing together since we were kids.
Ah! It's the robot. I forget his name.
Deepak.
There, Debug.
I remember dreaming about Deepak. He was my little robot that lit up. Well, till his battery died. How you feel, DB?
Aww.
Dad's briefcase. I was never even allowed to open the boring thing. Francis and Eye Patch Foxy, what are you doing in there? Oh, me and Layla used to play with them all the time. Francis could smash anything, and Foxy was a super duper sharpshooter.
Pretty violent childhood. Oh. Ah!
No way. Sweet. You were the best. Always made me want to play. What happened? Hey, little buddy, where are you going?
This is really cute. Like, I'd seen all the screenshots, but this is really cute.
I remember this place. We could play in here for hours. Our magical fantasy land.
Oh, I love how she controls. Okay. Oh.
Lance Swing, where are you?
Weird. Are there no voice actors for the main characters? Oh. There we go. Check one. Can I hit him? If anybody's figured out how to switch characters early, let me know, because I'm sure there's extra prize bubbles to the game.
You in there? Yeah, see it. Oh. These things, they were my mum's. Part of her prize collection, which are kind of broke.
Why can't I grab anything? Let's try that again. There we go. Hey, there she is.
Swing. But get back here. You're not supposed to run away from me.
It's weird. I totally thought this was going to be part of someone else's dream. I didn't think it was going to be both, like, all part of Art's dream. I guess they probably explained that a little bit, but... Oops. 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 There's like a slam attack too. I do want to see kind of what the community does with these characters and whether or not they adapt them as like the default, kind of like Sackboy, or if it's like they're just completely forgotten after the beginning. I'm sure it'll be somewhere in between, but I'm at least interested to find out. Nothing over there. Can you tell I try to find all the prize bubbles on the first way around? Nope. Don't worry, I won't spend the entire time searching.
A crow. I don't remember there being a disgusting crow in my dream.
Rude.
Get out, you conniving corvid. Go on, get away.
Oof.
Oh, I hated crows since one of them pecked out Fox's eyeball. Layla and I convinced ourselves that they were all controlled by one giant evil crow called the Thornbee.
Oh my god. Rude. Oh no! Her tail! Get out of here. That is not the direction I pulled that.
Oh, for God's sake, get
Come
back here!
I just want to help and be friends. Oh, this is getting creepy.
Why? What's going on?
Oh, yikes. Our first danger. This is really bringing back some Little Big Planet vibe in a good way.
Hey, Impy. Maybe you should be careful with that thing. Hmm?
Da 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 da. Or not. Oops.
No. Foxy! Francis! Watch out! It's Thornbeak!
I wonder if it's possible to not do that.
Swing. Let her go! Let Lance Swing go!
Oh no. This is way more intense than I expected. Does anyone know if this is rated T or if it's going to be rated E like we were kind of expecting? Okay. This is like, it's not violent, it's kind of intense. I'm coming, Art. I got you.
My head. I feel like a bird's made a nest in my brain. Oh, this place stinks. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Hey.
Get away from me, you filthy feet. Oh, what is going on? What happened last night?
Can I possess it?
What's that sound? It's beautiful. Layla, here to embarrass me in front of everyone again? I don't need you. I don't need anyone. They can all go and...
So moody.
Hey? That's my dragon. Floating away. Oh, get off me, MP. Just show me where I need to go.
Oh, weird. So you click to guide him. That's interesting. Good way to mix up the gameplay. So weird to finally be playing through these scenes that I've seen on stream.
Hey, mouth brow. Let me on. My dragon's in there.
Dragon? No dragons here. Only passengers. With tickets.
Chill out, Blue.
I'll have you know I'm a very important part of the transport system, sir.
Is that a mustache? Or have your eyebrows come down for a drink?
Why are all the responses
Excuse me?
rude?
I've won Mustache of the Year 7 years in a row. What's your claim to fame?
Wow. Is there any way you could be more annoying?
Oh, it's so rude.
I sympathize with your simple mission. To come on board and ride, but listen. At some point we all reach rock bottom. I need to ask for that little token. That golden ticket to get on board.
The campaign is out now for anybody that got early access.
What's up with you with your long face? It seems to me you're most displeased. Don't be unkind, it's out of place. So clap your hands and slap your knees. I see you want to get on board. I'll cure you of your sad disease. Stop being grumpy, oh my lord, and give me all your tickets.
Oh my god.
There's just one thing I'm looking for. T-I-C-K-E-N-T. Where have you been? You look a mess. I'm sorry, it is mean to tease. And though you're lost, I must digress. Your suit's got holes about the knees. What happened to you, music man? Your hat's all broke, you smell of cheese. Try me happy if you can, and give me all your tickets.
Nice hoedown made by a British company.
T-I-C-K-E-N-T.
Tickets, please.
I have no ticket. If I did, I would... Where the sun don't shine. And the banjos really do my head in. Ugh!
Having this many headaches are like, I think that's something you should get checked out. So strange, it's like a point and click adventure.
Oi, you. You know I can buy a ticket.
Ah, damn! That's never happened. Hey, I know you. You could have been that famous bass player, right?
Yikes. It's red.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure it's you. I saw you with your band when I was in a better place.
You not got anything better to do than hang around here?
Hey, times are hard.
Okay, I didn't mean it to be that
I
rude.
just broke my banjo string.
Your dog looks so bored.
That's because she's listening to your voice.
Seriously, what a...
You gonna tell me where I can get a ticket or not?
Mister, right now, I'm worried about earning enough to eat. I just broke a string and I've got no spares.
Nice one. Thanks. Wasting my dragon hunting time.
Dragon hunting?
Lost property. Or as it's otherwise known, free stuff.
This guy's really kind of a... tosser? Is that what the English would say? Dog bone.
Should always keep biscuits in your pocket.
Weird, this is playing very much like a point and click, which is to be expected. See what's in here.
This is my suitcase.
Oh.
Strings. Never know when these might come in handy.
Possibly because of the lady right behind us that needs a guitar string. Okay, no use for that.
First instrument I ever played. Reminds me of being a kid.
That's cool.
Layla gave this to me. Birthday present. Never got her anything.
Hey! I knew there was a reason to look for this. Wait, you never got your girlfriend a birthday present? Who does that? Alright, this guy is just kind of a twat. And we're gonna kind of accept that. And try to look at this.
Waste of time. No one's gonna come to that anyway.
Alright. Let's get out of here, you miserable mope. And let's go give this nice doggy a treat and give this lady a guitar string.
Give me that.
Hey, what are you doing? Give that back.
Should've just asked nicely.
You fixed it? Thanks. It's perfect.
Well, don't get too excited. Won't make you sound any better.
Hey, wait. Take this.
A ticket?
Sure. Take it.
You're just giving this to me. What's the catch?
No catch. You did something nice for me, and I wanted to return the favor.
Oh. Right. Something nice. Thanks. I guess.
Wait, I want to give her dog a treat. I have a treat. I guess I can't talk to her anymore. That's sad.
Oh, here you go, Your Majesty.
Aesthetic is so cool. Oof, can you hear that crunch in my neck?
You did something nice for me?
Something nice? I felt something I hadn't felt in a long time. Hard to describe. A weird feeling. A tingle in my heart.
Yes! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Whoa. Guess everything looks a lot when you're a robot. Looks a lot different. Oh, yikes. I If you are just joining in now, we are playing the campaign, which, if you check in the description, I kind of described this, but everyone is allowed to play this that played the early access right now. It is completely rolled out to those people for free, assuming you did pay for early access, and the full game will be out on Friday for everybody else to buy, which I will still be getting in terms of a physical copy. Hopefully my save file actually works. Oh, I'm holding R2. Is it working? Charging. Oh, there we go. Yay! I revived the other robot. That's cute.
When I was a kid, I used to go on these long car journeys through the city, holding debug and dreaming of seeing my name up in lights.
Aww. Grumpy old man had a childhood.
I forgot about those lights. Everything just became so dark for so long.
Oh, that's so cute. I think I can charge this, right? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, it's a timer. Fantastic visuals for indicating it's gonna fall.
Just like old times, DB.
It's so cute. Oh, there's another one. Weird. These are probably tracking in the corner that I can't see because my face is there, but I wonder if there's like going to be a use for these points at some point. Like if you can use them to buy certain things.
I forgot DB could do all of this.
Can I... Okay, so I can't activate imp at any point. Which is probably a good idea, because then I would end up looking for things all the time.
Oh, I forgot about this.
And like clicking on
I
everything.
wonder how many things I had in the back of my mind.
Oh, this is so cute. I don't know about you guys, but I was absolutely more excited for the debug moments than the other characters. No offense, of course. But like, it's so adorable. Aww. Great sound design.
I really should remember where I put these things.
Moving over here. Yeah. Oh no, I just fell back into the other secret area. Boing, boing. Oh, these assets are so pretty and satisfying.
Light it up, DB. No. Swanbeak, get out of my dream.
No, debug! Oh no. His life.
Leave her alone, you feathered freak. We're coming for you, Lance Wing.
Oh, I get it. I guess he's like falling asleep on the train or something, and that's why this is coming back. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's dead. Wait, what do I do? They didn't explain this part. Oh, there we go. Okay. I imagine that's one of the most complicated things to do is to get a character to follow another character in dreams. One of the things about regular, like the dreams that we've seen so far that I'm interested to see how that translates into the main game is collision detection is a little bit weird in community-made games. It seems to be really good in this in the sense that the platforms visually are exactly where you can land on them. I find that to be a little bit awkward in some of the games I've played online. Ooh, there you go. What is she throwing? Pies? Pizzas? Weird, the characters have voices, but I haven't seen any, there haven't been any, like, cutscenes.
What has he done to you?
It is very weird that, like, the ice climbers, one of them can die. At least we know that now. Oh, like that. Like, is he just dead now? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Is this gonna launch me back up? Yep. Oh, I missed it. Come on. Hit. No. Ugh. Here, one more try. Oh, come on. My depth perception right now is just non-existent. There we go. Okay. Let's go, guys. Oh, there was totally something over there. Hold on. Oh, I exploded. I definitely saw something over here. Or did I? Am I just exiting the level right now? Yes, I am. Okay. Thought I saw an audio object. If I do miss anything that looks cool, tell me in the chat.
Get away from her, you pigeon face!
Okay, that's just bird racist. Like, how is she supposed to make it over that? It's like almost a guaranteed death of one of your characters. Okay, I'm gonna try to jump back on as he comes this way. Oh no, it doesn't look like you can actually go that way. That's unfortunate. Boing! So far, it plays fantastically. It's just a little weird that my companion keeps dying. Especially so violently.
No!
Oh my god. Also shockingly dark.
We're falling again. Always falling. Away from Layla. Away from the band. Away from my music. I'm never gonna stop falling.
Jeez, dude, this is heavy.
Layla. Layla.
I'm here, Al. What's wrong? What? Oh, just say it.
I'm scared. I'm scared, Layla.
Of what?
What's happening? We're crashing. The train is going to crash. Hey, you've got to do something.
Don't worry, sir. Just chill out.
We're gonna crash. Are you telling me to chill out?
That's right. Chill out.
Stop saying that! You know, the only way you could be more useless is if you were singing me another song.
Oh.
Chill out.
If you missed the first song that he sung, it was quite wonderful.
Sit down. Make yourself a cup of tea. Tea. Imagine you're on a beach. The waves gently lapping at your toes.
This is incredibly
In
stressful.
the distance, you can see.
'Cause I can't see them up here. They're behind my
He
face.
doesn't have a care in the world. Imagine you are that bird. Be that bird. Chill out. You need to relax. Now imagine you're in a forest. A green forest. A nice forest.
It's very trippy.
A squirrel gives you a sandwich. Feel the moss beneath your feet. A hedgehog smiles at you. The animals are all around. Be like those animals. Be at one with nature. Or just be. You need to relax.
This is trippy. It's like more trippy than some of the community dreams, and that's saying something, because they were trippy.
How was that meant to help? I'm more stressed than ever! You stupid hippie!
Well, perhaps your friends can help. Hmm?
Mr. Band? Tessa? Seb, why are they on a train that's about to crash?
Oh no!
Seb. Come on, drummer boy. Wake up.
Told me not to look at the case. Why would he put it here if I couldn't look?
Can I lift his legs?
Come on, Seb. Needs a code to open. That definitely means there's something going inside.
Just in case. I guess he's got a case of the blues.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but let's go check out this dude.
With everyone? Herb, come on, piano man. You've always got something to say. Wake up.
I'm just saying that if your brain was gunpowder, you wouldn't be able to blow your nose.
What?
Horns aren't my thing, but this looks like it could come in useful.
Is that really how you say it in, like, English? Come in useful? Weird, they actually made a fully functional trumpet. That's awesome.
Alright, Herb. You asked for it.
Wakey, wakey.
Huh? What? Oh, it's you, Art. What you honking that horn for? You want to give a man a heart attack?
Herb, the train's going to crash.
Where did you run off to anyway? We were about to hit the big time.
Priorities, man.
It doesn't matter. We're about to crash.
Doesn't matter. We're all pretty mad at you, you know. You just run it off like that.
Why do you care?
'Cause I care about my friends. And I care about the music we're making together.
I care too, but it's not that simple. I just need to stop this train before we get hurt.
Fine. You can try waking up Sarah. But you'll need something loud. Man sleeps deeper than a mermaid's sock drawer.
Is the trumpet not loud enough? Oh. I don't want to miss anything, but... Oh, wait. No, go back. There was a thing over there. Go back to this side. But not that close. There we go. Cool. Okay, so it looks like some bubbles you actually have to click on to open. Okay, so I'll at least get his feet off there. Well, that's not working. Wish I could sleep through that. Let's see what she's got. I wonder if you pick a specific note.
Hey, get that bugle boy out of here! Damn! Oh, Art, you got a nerve waking me up before a gig. You know I gotta rest my lungs.
Tessa, how do I stop this train?
Why do you want to stop it?
Character design.
Because we're going to crash.
That's what you want, isn't it?
Oh, I just want to go have a cup of tea and 9 or 10 packets of biscuits. Instead, I'm stuck on this train.
No one else is gonna be able to stop this train, Art. Only person who's in control is you.
What am I meant to do?
You learn nothing from me, Art. Honestly, it's in one ear, out the butthole with you. Here, use this to wake Sam. He'll help.
Thanks. This should wake him into next week.
Can I take that magazine? It's so cute.
This is mine from when I was a kid. Used to reread this all the time. What is wrong with everyone?
Oh, weird. Wait, okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's weird. So that's a hint. Change view. 1, 2, 3. I need to play the trumpet. But how do I do that?
Oh, we're running out of time.
Nice. Let's see if I can play the trumpet again for him. I can't. So how do I just play it? Can I click on myself? Pausing doesn't work. That just brings me there. How about this? Just trying to like check if I have an inventory here, but I guess not.
T-Rex can't play the drums. His arms are too small. Ah! Oh. Hey. Well, this isn't the Triassic. I must have been dreaming. Uh-huh. Hey, which dinosaur do you think would be the best at drums? Well, that question has got nothing to do with the dream I was having.
Hey, what's in that case?
Dunno. That blue bloke just left it. I saw him put in a code, and he gave me a ham sandwich. No cheese, though, but joke's on him, because I always carry my own cheese. You want to see it?
No, I'm okay. I'm lactose intolerant. The only dinosaur with any kind of rhythm is a velociraptor. But Seb, I need to stop this train. You seen anything that could help?
I don't know if I can help you there. Only weird thing I saw was that blue conductor put this case here and run away laughing and twirling his tash.
Are you still eating all that cheese before sleeping?
Yeah, really helps with the visions and that. There's nothing more inspiring than a cheese sandwich. I bet that blue guy's got one. I think he keeps them under his hat.
Alright. I wonder, like a lot of point-and-click games, I wonder if you knew the code already, if you could just input it.
Did you want me to sing you another song?
There we go. Thank you. No reaction at all? Was that 241? I really hope that was 241. I was not paying attention.
It's occurred to me that this is unattended baggage. Tell that blue conductor guy, quick.
The dials are sticky, worryingly.
Oh god. There you go. Where's the enter? I think I just completely entered the wrong key. Killing it.
Me.
All I want to do is blow up your hat with my air horn. That sounded like a euphemism. 741. I am completely incorrect. It would be cool if that changed every time though. 7 4 1. There we go.
I'm in. Oh.
I want this mustache. No, let's get this mustache. What's this?
What am I meant to do with this?
Sneak back there and fix the train. Get me another ham sandwich.
Me?
Yeah, you. See if they have one with cucumbers in. Just give it your best shot.
My best shot? If I mess up, we'll crash.
I believe in you, Art. I know you come back with a sandwich. Also, you might find a way to stop this train.
Ideally.
Okay. You can do this. You will do this.
Alright, let's go. Can I go this way? Or is that... He's at the back of the train, isn't he? Oh, weird. You can kind of see the foreground here. That's trippy.
Hey! Hi, I'm the driver.
Oh, thank heavens you're here. This train is out of control. I've done everything I can to distract the passengers, even sing. Quick, get in there.
Well, that was easy. What now, MP? Do you know how to use that thing?
I feel like this number important.
Help me stop this train.
Careful! I said careful!
Okay, hold on.
Not that bit, the other bit. I'm sure the train is going faster. That's it, Impy. Almost there. You broke it!
Oh god. Can I... Oh.
Out of my way! I'll do it myself. I did it. I did it. Hey! Hey! We're safe! I did it!
This is really impressive so far. It's cool that they give you a new imp for it,
If
but I
I
hope
could
you can still
stop that
customize it.
train crash, I could do anything.
Oh.
Including getting my dragon back.
That means he's asleep again? Let's see. Nothing there. Good news is we survived that terrifying fall. Oh.
Get out of our way, bird brain. This is my dream, and we're not scared of you.
Weird. Oh.
Hurry!
Whoa! Alright, that is deadly during... Oh, the scream.
Don't worry, Lancewing. This time we're not letting you out of our sight.
Oh! Not expect that. Oh no. Surprisingly badass. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh. That was intentional. I just wanted to see how it worked in the game designer's curiosity. Crap. There don't seem to be lives yet, which is probably a good thing. Because I have to close out at this point. So far, I am liking it. I am a little confused as to why these characters are not getting more attention in terms of like who they are. Like, I realize they're supposed to be within Art's mind, but it's a little bit weird that they haven't like spoken or anything, but they seem to have voices. A little strange. I'm hoping they get a little more development because they're really cute, and really cool.
Thornbeak can't scare us.
Yikes. That cage looks kind of open. Are we about to be betrayed? Oh no!
No, you don't.
Imp time.
Help
oh, wait,
us out, Impy.
No. Okay. So, there are certain places where it will switch into imp mode for you during the story mode. I think that's a really good way to do it. Because it stops you from just mindlessly clicking on everything as you pass it.
You can't get away from me, Thornbeak. I'm gonna call in some help. Someone I haven't seen in a long time.
It's a debug. Yes! Bam. Let's
Come
do
on,
this,
debug. Let's find it. Our secret weapon.
Bam. Wait, I wasn't done yet. Oh, I guess the point disappeared. That's funny. Ooh. Smack. Dude. Okay, so if you get all of them, something happens. That's cool. I'm going back to that secret area, though. Woohoo! Oh! And failed. It's okay, no one saw that, right? Oh no, but wait, I wanted to go back.
As a kid,
darn it,
I created the greatest robot of all.
This is such a pretty game.
Ruta. Isn't it something?
Oh, we finally get to see it. That is a good question. Not sure how big the game is. Let me check. When I can pause, I'll
You're
check
in
quick.
for it now, Thorn.
Oh,
Ruta, you okay?
Oh no, his heart.
I remember now. I remember this part of the dream.
Aww.
Oh, why am I even searching for stupid shit like dragons anyway?
Oh, yep, definitely rated T. I was
No
wondering earlier if
password,
what they
no
finally gave us.
entry.
Since when do I need a password?
Since you ran out on your band because you were scared.
Savage.
Oh, look. A talking door.
That's right. A door. A door that might accidentally swing open and hit you in the face.
I don't have time for this. It's cold out here. Let me in.
Oh, I'll say it slower. No password.
Alright, clearly
no
I gotta go
entry.
get a
Just
password.
let me in. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you're about to sing me another song. Oh no.
Oh no. Good comic relief.
I really want that. Password.
Oh, I missed.
You're not on the list, I got the password. Your mama ain't hip, son, ain't you heard? Your pants so long and your legs are thin. You're not on the list, so you can't come in. Yeah, give me that. Password. You ain't got that. You look like you're gonna bring the whole vibe down. And we don't want a vibe killing fuck this town. You got no style when you're making that noise. Your butt out here, you ain't got no choice. I really want that. Password. Yeah. Gonna give me that. Talk to the hand, cause the hand is a gland. And since you're all whack, cause you're wearing a set. You're all on your own and you're all skin and bones. My posse is packed and our muscles are jacked. It's fun in the sun and we grooving and rolling. We jiving, we jumping, we laughing, you choking. You got no one, son, you out of the game. You dull and you slow and your lyrics are lame. Yeah, give me that. You ain't got that. We're all in the club gonna have some fun. You're here in the rain and you ain't getting none. My lyrics are like diamonds, they sharpen me. You a bump up kid and you're only 13. I'm a grandmaster, I could do this all day. Popping up my lyrics in a miracle way. Nah, is what I gotta say. Something, please go away.
Wonder if that was actually someone that works at Media Molecule, or if they got someone to come in and do that.
It's the worst thing I ever heard.
Alright, let me actually check. Someone asked how big the file is. So hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna try to check that quick without completely ruining the stream. Doesn't look like it's gonna load. Alright, sorry to whoever asked. I was not able to check how big the file is. It's just not loading.
Look at them. My bandmates. Laughing at me. Telling me to tone it down. Wish I could hear what they were saying so I could give it back to them. Tell them what's what.
Can I not listen to them?
Looks like they're actually gonna go through with it. Without me.
Aww. That's sad. So far, the art sections are weird because it's point and click, and it's not something that I've seen in games, at least popularly, for a long time.
Don't suppose you've ever heard the password to the club?
You wanna give me a hug? Get away from me, you weirdo.
No, the club. I want to know how to get into the club.
You saw me play in the club? That must have been 10 years ago before I left my band and went solo. Those losers.
You okay?
Hey, don't mind me. Just grumpy because I've been riding around all day without a drop to drink. I really need something to wet my whistle.
Alright, so I gotta get him a drink. Okay. And I will say, before the voice thing again, it's not super intense
where you been?
in terms of difficulty so far.
Yeah, well,
but it is just the beginning,
no one's got
so
time
it's
for
surprising.
movies anymore. What a bore. Still wasting your time with that acting thing.
Wasting my time? Nothing's a waste of time if you love doing it. Hey, you want to play a game? You have to guess what film I am. It really helps with my range.
Whatever. Looks like I'm not getting into that club anytime soon.
Great! Just like old times. Okay, I act out the title of a movie, and you guess what it is.
I really hope I know this one. Oh. They're not actual movies.
Ragdoll Kung Fu?
You got it!
Yeah.
Okay, let's do another. Oh, but first, here's a prize.
He gave him himself as a prize. It's Debug.
Debug Awakes?
Yeah, you got it.
Of course I did. It's my favourite film. Used to collect the books, all the toys. That movie changed my life.
Well, that settles it. I'm going to Hollywood. Here's your prize. Popcorn and slushy.
What am I going to do with this? Not even hungry.
Alright, let's give it to him.
Here, take these. Can't eat them anyway.
Why are you giving these to me? What's wrong with them?
Nothing. I'm just being nice.
Fried rice?
Oh, nice. I'm being nice.
Aww.
Brain freeze! sway the cobwebs.
Just drop the entire thing.
No thanks.
Take it. I don't need this anymore.
What am I meant to do with this?
Eavesdrop. Alright, let's go eavesdrops on our bandmates, because for some reason... Oh, they're inside a building. I just realized that.
Well, I suppose I can hear what they're saying about me. The savages.
I just don't know why Seb isn't here. First Art decides to run off, then Seb doesn't turn up. Feels like our band is falling apart.
He'll be here, Herb. He's just nervous. It's a big gig.
We're all nervous, but heck, if we were all on stage together, no one would even notice.
It's not like you to get this worked up. He'll be here.
Ah, hell, Naomi, it ain't that. I didn't know that Art was going through a bad time. Guess I was just so focused on the music. I forgot about my friend.
Oh, they weren't teasing at all. They're worried about me. Hey guys! I'm okay! I've got to get in there.
The biggest surprise for this is how serious this game is so far. I mean, it's not super, like, serious topics, I want to say. Like, nobody's dying, except for me constantly on the platforming segments, but it seems to be pretty
Art. There's no art
chill.
in the band.
Did I say art? I meant drummer, Seb. I'm Seb. They're waiting for me, Seb, because I'm Seb. Yep, Seb.
Yeah. Prove it.
Hell of a drummer. I totally would have made this part like a rhythm game. That would have been awesome.
If I let you in, will you please stop drumming?
Oh, that was pretty good. Rude. I'm loving the song so far.
All this time,
by the way,
I
in
thought
case
they
you're
didn't
wondering,
care.
and haven't seen any of them, but they're hilarious.
Didn't even think they needed my music. But maybe it wasn't even about my bass. Maybe it was about me.
My dragon. Layla? Layla, it's you. I saw the band, and I bumped into Stripes again. You remember Stripes? And then oh. Right. Miss you, Layla.
Aww.
Miss all of them.
Wait, Layla's... We haven't seen Layla yet? Or was she the lady on the train?
There was something I did for Layla. Something nice. Maybe I can find it again.
So yeah, it's a pretty intense game so far. It's really fun. It's gorgeous. And the main character's kind of an ass. Whoa, that was cool. Oh. I got distracted by the coolness and died. I guess I have to wait until it's about to restart, and then I should probably get on for that. Like right now. Ooh. Nope, I'm going down. Alright, let's try to hover. There we go. Oh, I got it! Whew. Okay, I take it back. I mean, it has been pretty easy so far. That was pretty tough. At least to get the extra things. But I will repeat, as I play through the debug sections especially, the controls are fantastic.
I remember it so clearly. I was 8 years old when I first saw her playing in the park with those gross caterpillars. I knew from that moment that we'd be best friends.
Best friends. Ooh, I wonder if these are randomly generated. I did see... Oh, okay, so this is something I've talked about before on my channel. I didn't know if it was possible to make randomly generated things or procedurally generated things in dreams, but it is. I actually saw an explanation of it from a fellow creator, which was really cool. Weird. So in case you needed a first-hand example of creators reusing their assets, they've managed to use these assets in 100 different ways, even though it's the same worm every time. And you can prove that by the fact that this is all in one scene. Until there. Actually, no, I guess I just died. Hello! Oh.
Together we would dream about all the places we wanted to go. All the amazing things our future held. I was lonely when I was a kid, so to find a friend like Layla meant everything.
Here's the question, is there anything over here that I missed? Doesn't look like it. Oh! Babu. Keeping an eye out for secrets because
it's just behind that wall.
They're just throwing assets at us this way, which is fantastic because gosh knows this game needs them. Thanks, John. Let's check around this little area first. I don't know if there's anything here. Oh, cool. Oh, there's probably a lot more areas where I could have done that and that I haven't yet. I've gotten some more prize bubbles. It's funny because the prize bubbles in this act a lot like they did in Little Big Planet pre-release. Like in the videos you can find of like pre-release and beta of Little Big Planet.
There she is. LED. A toy I bought for Layla. From the moment she took it out of the box, Debug and LED were inseparable, just like Layla and I. Best
So
friends.
supposedly this whole thing is two-player.
Together,
not
they
sure
can do anything.
how it is before you pick up both of the characters, though. Aww. Oh, I love that imp. That's cool. Alright, we're gonna go through...
Back at the studio. This is where we used to work.
I think, where can I save? Currently we're in this section. Okay, so I think it just saved. So if I look at the view, we just did LED. Now we're at the studio. Okay, awesome. So I'm actually gonna... well, first, I mean, thumbs up. It's there, so obviously.
The epic adventure.
But I need to go back through and actually get through the intro stuff again and see if all of my stuff is still here from early access. It better be. Because that would really suck.
You'll need to unlock the basic home space editing tools to access dream shaping.
But can I skip it? Can I please skip it? Oh, okay, it looks like if I just quit,
now, let's see.
It skips. Apologies to anybody that really wants to see these sorts of things. Alright, well, let's hope we can skip through it quickly.
Now, let's see about moving around.
I may mean... oh, okay, I guess gotta run into him. Can I... no, I can't. There's, for reference, there's another thing. Oops. It got mad at me because I used a control it hasn't introduced me to yet. Come on. I'm clearly brand new at all of this. Great. Okay, thank you so much. That's good to know. I was very scared for a second there.
Want to move while looking in one direction.
Thank you, Bilgo.
Otherwise known as strafing. Sometimes you'll want to move while looking in one direction, otherwise known as strafing.
I get it. They want you using these controls so you learn how to use them, but I don't think there's any benefit to strafing left and right. I think it only affects up and down movement.
Great
I might be
job.
wrong about that, but I don't want to test it because I don't want to have to do that again.
Now to get up close and personal with objects, you can use grab cam zoom.
I will say this is very, very satisfying.
Time to give grab cam
it's
pivot a whirl.
a bit long.
This helps you examine things from all angles.
I prefer this to the beta tutorials. It's a lot faster.
Let's really go places. To move across the scene very quickly, you need to know how to zip.
Hold L1 and tap. Oh. I just hold R1 and then hold up on the stick. I think it does the same thing.
Fantastic.
That's definitely a control they did not teach me previously. Okay, great.
Dreamer, it is with great pleasure I now bestow upon you your very own home space.
Yay.
When you're ready, head through the magic door.
Hey, can I just have yours? Yours is pretty. For reference, I did not design anything in my home space.
To your home space. Your personal corner of the Dreamiverse, which you can transform in any way you please. Other dreamers can visit your home space to take a peek into your imagination and what makes you tick.
Yay, Connie! Connie's back.
It looks a little bare, doesn't it? Let's make it more you. Visit my imp to get started.
Okay, so this is where we're gonna find out if imp customization's in it yet. Not fully sure. Oh, visit your imp. Got it. Okay.
Aha! A new
Here we go.
imp quests.
Feel free to like
Completing
tune out
these
and
will give
just
you tools to edit your
ignore me
home
for the
space
next 6
and
minutes
win
while I
your
finish
prizes
all of
you can
this,
use
and
to
then we'll
decorate
actually
it.
get back into the new
Most
content.
excitingly
See
of
what's
all,
changed. This is all
finishing
new
them
though,
will earn you
so
access to dream shaping in the main menu.
that's quite interesting.
Okay, Dreamer, let's get
So
started.
all of this was all these tutorials were in a separate
How can we use this
thing
block
entirely.
to get that prize bubble?
Weird. Oh, cool! But I can use the shortcuts in this one. Thank goodness.
Bravo! And now there's a prize higher up.
Oh yeah.
How
This
are
is
we
like
going to get
much
the
higher
puppet up
quality
there?
tutorials than previously. Okay, so if I do this. Ooh, don't fall, Connie. Weird. I wonder if this is like a limited create tools or if it really looks like that now, because if that's the case, that's a pretty big change.
And there's another prize, right where the block was before we moved it. If only there was some way to undo the change we made.
So you can still use L1 and circle to get out of that. I'm basically a pro.
There's another prize bubble for you. This one is higher up. If we could rotate that block, it would make a good ramp.
That's good. They actually, if I remember correctly, in early access, the tutorial told you to use the touchpad to rotate things.
The next prize bubble is even higher up. Maybe we can make the ramp bigger to reach it.
Which is absolutely not the way that you
Scale
should be
it up,
or
as we say
rotating
in
things.
dream shaping.
Close enough.
Now, Let's discover the secrets of one of the most useful tools in the whole Dreamiverse.
Completely accurate.
Clone. By cloning objects, you can quickly build up large creations and fill your home space for less cost.
Is there? I mean, there must be a thermometer for home space, right? I mean, it was very limited how much you could create within your home space before, so it's good to see that they did do a significant upgrade.
Marvelous.
Yeah, me too. Online multiplayer is definitely scheduled.
So we can build with all the lovely
I really hope it's scheduled for like the first thing they add, because that's a pretty big thing missing. But I actually feel like a lot of people would be even more excited about VR mode. You find the let's use each rapper press the triangle button. Okay. Whoop, whoop. It is really cute that the this
now let's dive
creator
into the Dreamiverse and transform
voiceover
this
girl
space
has
with the treasure from your quests.
Okay, so search. Oh wow. So you can start to see some of the stuff we've gotten already. So this is actually from something that was released before Dreams came out. But let's put in some debug stuff, because I love debug. He's so cool. Alright, is that enough? Stamp 3 different elements. Okay. Search. I just want all the debug stuff. It's so cute. Like the caterpillar. Let's put him right here. Yeah, all of the creation tools feel the same. It does actually feel a little bit, like, snappier, I want to say. We'll be talking about this a lot more in the future, but for some reason, now my home space is just going to have a lot of worms in it. For fun. Alright, great.
Well
oh, thank
done,
goodness.
Dreamer.
We finally unlocked dream
Shaping
shaping. Okay.
is now yours to explore.
Please tell me my
Welcome
creations
to the
are still here.
Dream Shaping menu. Here you can create something brand new.
Oh, thank goodness.
Browse
Okay.
for something to remix,
I know someone said it
or
was already
learn some
there, but
techniques
like,
in the Dreams workshop.
good. I like this UI a lot better. New dream, new collection. Awesome. Okay. So you can still see a lot of the stuff. I think this was not updated though. Like, these are some of the first things I thumbed up. Although, actually, I was trying to find the name of this, so let me, I guess I'll just leave that there. Screenshot it, but, yeah, great. Everything's still here. Thank goodness. They did, they changed everything, but, like, still, I mean, clearly when you go in here, it still looks similar.
A little more about customizing your home space, and maybe unlock some
Sorry,
new
I'm still
tools
sitting there,
too, just pop over to my imp.
That's sweet. Okay, so everything does seem very similar. I think they just gave Dream Shaping the same UI that Dream Surfing has had for a while. But thank goodness. It just takes, I don't know, it takes a little bit too long to get into Dream Shaping in my opinion, but of course this is coming from someone that went through the tutorials like 3 times in the last iteration. Alright, let's see if there's anything else that's distinctively different. It looks way fancier, I agree.
A tantalizing new batch of quests has appeared. Complete these to unlock more home space editing tools and win some prizes to decorate with.
I'm gonna not do that right now because I want to see if I can actually edit my imp yet, but unfortunately I can't actually see what is up here. Okay, so this is me. There we go, customize my imp. Oh no. It looks like... Oh, that's disappointing. It looks like there is, there's no customization yet for imp. Which is very unfortunate. I was really hoping they would have that ready for release, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like there's just choices now. Now, to be fair, they said it was going to be customizable. They never said it was going to be, like, entirely, like you could customize every single aspect of it. And maybe this is what they meant, but I really hope not. I do love the idea, though, that you do get different imps unlocked as you go through this. I just kind of... I wish that it was more like a, not just new imps, but also like the things that make the imps so that you could build your own. And I think that's what they said was going to happen, but it just doesn't seem to be available yet. Now let's see, is this actually going to launch me up now, or is it going to... Oh, it'll still kill me. Connie, no! I've never seen her death animation before! Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta do this one more time. Sorry, Connie. That is so much more depressing and sad than any of the other ones. Alright, so I got about, let's see, how much longer? Give me 1 second, everybody. And I think we got about 15 minutes to go, so I'm going to jump into dream shaping now. So if you're only into the story mode, we'll be continuing that later, but I have to split up the stream today because it's a busy day, and I just want to check out some things in dream shaping to see what's changed significantly. And yeah, we'll see if it's much different, at least on first impressions, and then we'll probably end the stream there and continue with the rest of the story mode a little bit later today. Just give me 1 second. Alright. Pull back up the YouTube chat. And let's jump into dream shaping. And see if it's significantly different. I don't think it's gonna be, because it seems like that's what they had essentially finished at that point. But we're gonna find out. I'll start fresh.
Welcome to edit mode. This is a fresh scene full of potential, where you can build anything you can imagine.
There we go. Okay.
Before you go wild with the power of dream shaping, let's just do a very quick imp quest to get you off on the right foot.
Okay. Remind me later. Great. Okay, so I can move everything. Nothing seems super different. Test mode, I think, was actually added in a patch, so I don't think that's brand new. Doesn't look like any new shapes. Pretty sure the rounded cube was there before. Let's see. Let's look at the animation. No, nothing new here. Record possession might have a new icon, but looks pretty normal. Any gameplay gear? No. And I'm not saying I was expecting anything new. This does look slightly different, but I'm not saying that means it's completely new. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, everything looks pretty similar, this is a good thing. I'm happy about this. I was expecting it to be a little bit more intense just because of intense changes. Oh, I will gladly forget it. Can I just quit it? I don't think I can. Yeah, I was expecting things to change somewhat significantly, not because they said it was going to, but because if you look at streams 2 months before beta and early access were released, the UI was like completely different. And so that has probably been one of the biggest changes over time. I do want to see one thing, because there's one other menu I didn't check. No, that looks the same. Yeah, alright. That was easy. It seems like everything's pretty much the same in here. That's good to hear. I think the only thing I wanted to check out was see... So this UI is completely the same. Oh, shoot. Great. There's no sculpture things. Let's see. No, everything looks the same. Alright, well, I mean, that's a good amount of uninteresting, because... Look like this, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to... Oh, this is different, if I'm not mistaken, but I think only visually. Play mode, it just looks slightly different. The start menus are definitely different, that's not surprising. They said those were going to change, but they do the same thing, so it's not really worth going through. And
this is the video library.
Oh.
We've got everything here.
This is new.
Videos, tutorials, masterclasses. They can all be watched while you edit, or enjoyed on their own, here in the Dreamiverse.
Oh, I definitely have not seen all of these. So these look new to me. They're accessible if you're in here, if you're in a creation, pause and go to video player. It's possible that they were just moved around, but yeah, I definitely have not seen most of these before, which is useful. I don't see anything specific here that's like explaining something I don't super understand. I don't know how to make a first-person character, but something that I hadn't seen a tutorial on before. But what's interesting is these don't look... These are not like the tutorials from Early Access. These are the tutorials for very specific things, which is what people are going to be searching for. And so it's very exciting that they've added so many of them. You can watch videos inside the editor. Yeah, so I'm guessing... So this pops out. I'm going to pause this so it doesn't get in the way of describing things. So this is what all of the tutorials initially were. It's nice to see that they've added a lot more, which is something they said they would do. I just wasn't sure in what capacity it would work. We're not going to save that one. But let's just do one more check. So one of the things I was worried about, because this was something that really changed a lot during Little Big Planet beta and regular beta, was that some levels that were made just didn't work. So this is something I made. I just threw it together pretty quickly within the Dreams Early Access. It was started in Early Access and completely created in Early Access, and so I want to make sure that there's nothing here that completely got messed up in the transition, because that would really suck. But my assumption is that it has not. Okay, so there's one moving platform up here that should... Yep. The camera movements are solid. I guess I just didn't put lights in here. Yeah, everything seems to be working fine. That's really exciting. I do want to jump on one more level online just to make sure that that is the case, but that's something that they really were promising, was that everything was going to work just fine. So let's jump into a level I know and see if we can't... Can I go like to recently played? Is that in here? Dreams, thumbed up, ones I'm following. Okay, here we go. So let's see. Let's go forward a while to find a creation that I can actually remember. Let's see, one special droid. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I have followed a lot of Dreams, largely for the purpose of videos in the future. But let's see. Oh, this was actually one we played the other day. This one right here. It's simple, but that's a good thing because that's what I wanted to check. So this one I know is pretty high in tech in terms of it not just being a normal platformer. So let's find out if everything seems to be working. Looks fine so far. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Don't let Grandpa see that you're playing too much Dreams. Oh. Yeah. All right. Let's get caught and make sure that works. And I think that's it for today. I think that yeah. I love the character design in this. No, thank you. So, yes, everything seems to be working fine, which is great. I know that they said it would, but as a creator who has already sunk so many hours to this game, it's good to see that everything has stayed the same. And, yeah, I mean, we have 10 more minutes. We can probably get through one more level of Art's Dream. And then, like I said, we will be continuing later today, probably in
Presenting
a few hours.
Epic adventure.
Let's call
Art's
it 4
Dream.
4 o'clock. We'll jump back
in Dreams
but for now,
by Media Molecule.
let's just play one more of these. If Exo Arena works, it's your favorite. Yeah, I can jump into that real quick. Why not? Sorry, Art. I will say the load times for Art's Dream levels are really incredible.
Art's Dream.
So I really wish you would stop doing that.
Entirely in Dreams by Media Molecule.
There we go. Alright, so let's check it out. Why not? Dream surfing, search. Exo Arena. So I think I should say this one more time before it ends, but if you didn't see the description, Dreams is now available to everybody that had early access. If you don't have early access, Exo Arena. Is that what you're talking about? Exo Rage? Let's see. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Alright, let's check this out. Everyone that had early access now has access to the full game. Oh, I have played this before. Yeah, let's go here. Gosh, this is so gorgeous. It's amazing what people are able to do with this game. Alright. Oh, it's so pretty. I do love that you play as a robot too. Come at me, bros. Am I missing something? If I remember correctly, they're just supposed to start spawning. Right? There we go. Yeah, hit detection's fine. Still got that wonderfully awkward delay between shooting now. There we go. I really need to add double jump. I do wonder if they use the controls from the Mirror's Edge sort of remake to create this, because if so, it saves your settings as a variable. Interesting. I don't see why that wouldn't work, because all the tech seems to be working so far. Let's see. If I exit the creation and start it again. I mean, that didn't save anything, but if we go back to the original one, let's see. I believe. So let's turn sensitivity and volume all the way down, field of view all the way up. See what happens. Exit and play again. It does seem to save. Great. Okay, so hopefully that answers your question. All right, so yeah, I'm going to end it here. I'm definitely going to be back later for the rest of the story mode. If we can't finish it today, I will continue to stream as much as I can of that. And for the rest of the week, we are going to be having quite a few videos on this channel in relation to Dreams. I'm going to be talking a lot specifically to people that didn't play during Early Access, and a lot to people that maybe played Early Access but didn't get super into creation. Just generally trying to address the whole community, because it's a bit fragmented as we stand, being that about like a tenth of the people that hopefully will buy Dreams, judging by the excitement around it, have been playing it for a year now, and the other 90% have not even set foot inside of their own home space. So it's going to be a wide range, but hopefully you guys enjoy that, and thank you so much for stopping by for this stream. Again, I will be back at about 4 o'clock, hopefully not too many minutes after that, but I'll see you guys then for a little more of the story mode. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys very soon, and have a wonderful day, and happy release day, or semi-release day. Alright, bye guys!